Hi guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another video. Yes, today you join me. We are back at K-Tec Racing, as I am now a brand ambassador for K-Tec Racing, and today we are getting more stuff done to the car. So last time I was here, me and Kat, we spoke about me being a brand ambassador for K-Tec Racing, and we also gave my Abarth a KTR Abarth new look. My Abarth had a mini transformation with the KTR side stripes and some nice interior touches too, and a sun strip. But today we're getting down some proper engine modifications today. Well, one in particular, but then we've got another thing happening to the car as well. So today, my car is going to go onto their rolling roads. It's going to go onto the dyno. We're going to see what power the car is producing at the moment as a completely standard basic spec Abarth. And then the modification we're fitting today is something that I've never had on any of the Abarths which I've owned before, is an intercooler. So we're going to be fitting dyno tester standard power, installing an intercooler, and then the car will be getting a remap to map in the intercooler, and then we're going to dyno the car to see how the intercooler has had an effect on my car, and also what the car will be running with its remap. So first of all, what I'm going to do, the car is here. I know it's up behind me, but it's already in their workshop getting some other parts kind of test fitted at the moment, which I'm not going to say about at the moment. What we're going to do is going to talk you through the intercooler kit with Kat again. Really excited. So let's go and show you the KTR, the K-Tec Racing intercooler. Okay, so I'm going to say it again. Kat is back.
I'm back.
And we have the intercooler all set out. So this is your own produced, developed KTR intercooler for the Abarth, yeah?
Yep. So really excited that this has come in. It looks really good, to be fair.
Yeah.
So
I've never seen one. I've never had one before, so I'm very interested and excited.
let's see what it does. It'd be interesting to see what difference it makes for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So you all asked me about the colour pipework. So what colours, was it black and blue I had a choice between?
Yes, black or blue.
So obviously I had to go for the blue. Do you approve?
Absolutely. Yeah, you couldn't have gone black, could you?
So we've got, what have we got then? The two kind of silicone jobbies, obviously in the blue. Nice bit of silicone pipework there. And then we got what, these two kind of brackets.
So those are those are your amounts, because obviously the standard intercoolers, you've got the two small ones on the side, and this is going to be the full frontal intercooler. Yes. So
and then I assume, we're not mechanics, but I assume the pipes go on. Yeah, they must do. Yeah, so you've got the
so you got that on that.
And that's the actual intercooler itself. Now, as I say, I've never fitted an intercooler to an Abarth or any car before, so we're of the understanding that at the moment, obviously the car's cooling system obviously isn't going to be as good as this on intercooler. No. With the intercooler on, it will cool down the engine more, cool down a turbo more, and it will kind of make it run more efficiently and better power because it's cooler.
Yep, absolutely. So this intercooler, compared to your standard one, it's like 83% more frontal space. So imagine the amount of air that's going to be going through there, and it's something like 133% just core as well. So that's so much cooler than what you can get naturally off your current intercooler.
And then obviously with this then on the car, we're then going to give it a remap to map this in. And then obviously this should give the car more power, plus a remap.
It'll be interesting to see.
And then this is just the beginning, because we're waiting on another part, aren't we, for another day. But yeah, as I say, never had an intercooler before. Interesting to see the outcome. And I suppose just get it on the car.
Just get it on the car.
Let's just do it, let's go. So here we are then. My Abarth is up on the ramps in the workshop, and she's going to start getting stripped off her front end. So here's the front end off, aka the bumper with the little Abarth logo there. So these are the current intercoolers, there's one each side, and they each have a scoop going in there, which also can collect leaves like one of mine had done. So right, we have obviously the bumper is off, we have this big bar off. Luckily, a lot of this stuff is rusted and it looks horrible, but it's coming off the car for good anyway, so that's all good. So that's all the stuff that's come off the car. And that's the car at the moment. And then these were the kind of standard Abarth intercoolers. This is where you get one each side. So one was there, one was there. But obviously we do away with the two at the side, and we put the one big central one in the middle. And there we have it, the intercooler is on. You can see the blue silicone pipes underneath the unit itself. And then James is tightening up one of the clamps on the silicone hoses. And then it was time to get the car onto the rolling road dyno section. So here it is going up on the ramps. Okay guys, so as you've seen, the intercooler is now on the car. It was amazing to see how much there was part-wise to the standard intercooler. So as I showed you before, the Abarths from stock come with a little kind of intercooler, one each side of the front bumper, and a lot of pipe work. And also my pipe work was going rusty, just like surface rust, but didn't look very nice. And then luckily with the new KTR intercooler kit, like I said, that rusty pipe work wasn't needed, and a lot of stuff's come off the car and barely anything's gone back on with the KTR intercooler. As I said, I opted for the blue pipes, obviously to match my podium blue car, so the pipes aren't so visible because obviously they're like underneath the bumper, just like the intercooler. It's really cool actually, the intercooler being black. Now the next stage to this process, obviously now the KTR intercooler is now on the car, we're now going to do some tests. So test the intercooler itself and what the car's now running, now the intercooler, and then we're going to map in the intercooler and try and hopefully get some power gains thanks to the intercooler and obviously thanks to a remap. So a big thanks to James, a technician at K-Tec Racing, who's spent a lot of hours today getting the intercooler fitted. Again, it's all part of a product development kind of process. They had to make sure it fitted. This K-Tec Racing intercooler hasn't been on an Abarth yet, so you had to make sure it fitted okay. Luckily it does. No tweaks really needed. So yeah, my car's a guinea pig for them to test the intercooler. And the last bit is the car is on the rolling road on the dyno machine at the moment. Gonna have to wait till the next video where we talk about what my car was running completely stock and the temperature the car was running on its completely stock intercooler, and then you're going to have to come back to see what the remap results are going to be and what the temperature now is with the intercooler cooling down the engine more, because obviously that's the intercooler's job. Also, of course, guys, I've got a discount code to use on K-Tec Racing's website. If you want one of these intercoolers yourself for the Abarth, then check out their website. Make sure you use my little cheeky discount code as well. And make sure you stick around for the next video when we talk numbers and gains and all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.